Hey guys, welcome to Little Patch. Today I'm in the greenhouse. I've just looked at the temperature gauge and it's like 27 degrees in here, so it's really nice and warm. We have a nice sunny day today, and I know that for the next week's forecast it is going to be rain, rain, rain. So I've decided that I'm going to come out to the house. I'm going to come out to the greenhouse, not the house, and get my greenhouse cleaned up and sorted out, getting ready for putting in my seedlings and so forth into the greenhouse. Now, if you follow me regularly, you'll see that I've got a couple of videos up on prepping for my summer garden. So you'll be able to have a look. I'll link those in there as well. I'll have the next one coming out soon, but I just figured that I would do a quick tidy up on my greenhouse and get things happening, and make sure that I'm all ready to go in here. Right, as you can see, there is a fair amount of stuff in here, just sitting all over the place. I need to have the benches all cleaned up and free of anything that's not the plants that are in here, and so that I can get the benches all clear, and so I can just bring my seedlings straight in, and I have the space all ready for them. So that is today's plan, is to get in here and get this cleaned up. Now, if my video footage is a little bit funny, I have a new handpiece that I'm trying out, and I'm still trying to work it out, so sorry about that, guys. I will get that sorted as soon as I can and figure out how to do it. So I guess the first thing I need to get done in here is pretty much just get all the pots packed up together, get them in my cart, which is sitting just outside the door here waiting for me, and then once I've done that, see what's left to be done, because majority of it is pots in here. Me a new pot to put my coffee grounds into. This is also an old Vacola unit, so that's the one here. It too is all rusted out, so I'm repurposing this one, and I'm going to just put all my coffee grounds in it. That box, the tub's got a hole in the bottom of it, so I'm just going to repurpose that Vacola container. Guys, so that is the greenhouse done. It is so much nicer in here. Still got a couple of weeds on the ground, but I'm not worried about weeds in here. I just pull them out and when I feel like it. So this is nicely cleaned up now, but I have got trailer full of stuff out here that I need to find a home for and get sorted out and set up where I'm going to be doing my seedling planting in, so which is going to be up onto the veranda, so that I'm not taking up a part of the greenhouse. Benches in here with my seedling out and losing space to that, and then trying to juggle around with them. So I just noticed my camera wasn't actually filming when I started this, so I'll just bring you up to date with what I'm doing. Basically all of this stuff here and some pots there came out of the shed down there that is now being used as a wood shed instead of a stuff shed, which is pretty much what it was. So I'm just going through, sorting out my pots, deciding these are itty bitty ones, what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping, and just basically tidying this up. I still have another load back there from in the greenhouse, and so I'm just going to basically get all this sorted out because this will be my new seating station, a temporary seating station, but it will be. Hey guys, so that is cleaned up, tidied up. My new seedling table is cleared off and ready for seedlings. I have a heap of soil in so far. Like I said in my video, I'm mixing that with some soil I've already got here and coffee grounds, so 6 bags may not be enough, but I'll get more if I need it. So I decided to just, because this is the rack that we've reacquired after we lent it to the fire brigade because they no longer need it anymore. So we have reacquired it, and Habib was going to put it in the shed or the sea container, but he's not sure yet. So it is sitting here for now, and you see there's 1, 2, 3 racks. So the kiloliter trays don't quite reach across. But I'm sure I will come up with a system of getting the 2 litres trays to sit in here, because I am, during the summer, I've talked about getting some salad greens growing under the veranda during winter. So this is the plan, is to use a couple of these shelves and put some salad greens in here. It's quite a cool area along this bit of the veranda. It doesn't get a lot of sun in the afternoon. So that's the plan. So this is what's left of my table full, my wheelbarrow full, and the cart full of pots and bits and pieces that I had. So I have thrown out a fair amount. There's still some in the bin, but I decided to pull it out because the bin was going to be over full. So this is all the trash that's come out of it. It's amazing how much trash you end up with. But yeah, so I decided that I wasn't going to fill up the rubbish bin with all of this stuff. Instead, I will put that in the trailer, and I've got a few other things around we can tape to the tip. So I found that these 2 buckets have got what I think is coffee ground or compost. I'm not sure which, or a mix of 2. So what I'm actually just going to go and do with this, instead of just dumping it somewhere, I'm going to go and put it up in the compost so that it will get used rather than just thrown out. So I'm going to take that up to the compost. Alright guys, that's it for today at Little Patch. I'm going to go and have a chill out. I've been up for a long time today. I did a early shift, and I've now gotten the greenhouse and the seedling area all cleaned up. I just have to say though guys, if something looks really daunting, just give it a go and start, because I actually thought that was going to take me an awful long time to get done, but it actually didn't. Maybe about an hour and a half, just sorting all of that stuff out. So I feel really good about it now. It's all done, and I'm ready for seedling when I do put my seedlings in, and getting all of that, and getting all of my seeds in, and having a nice clean space to get them all lined up in, where they can get watered daily or every day if required. Sorry, or watered twice a day if required. And I have a nice clean space now to get all of the trays and do a big line of the kitty litter trays at a time to get all my seeds started. And it's just going to make things a lot quicker and a lot easier than trying to do one tray at a time like I have to do in the greenhouse, and trying to squish in everything into the corners and still have a whole section that I'm using to do my seeds in. So guys, check out the couple of vids, the summer prep saws and equipment, and the summer prep planting seeds timeline will be out shortly as well. So keep an eye out for those, and don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and share my vids around, and I'll see you again soon down here at Little Patch. See you later guys.